Plus, morning. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday, September 17th. I'm Katrina Smith. Meteorologist Eric Gage is in the Weather Center. He says this nice fall-like, beautiful weather lasts for most of the day, so we're still holding on to it.
Yeah, that's right.
It's going to change by evening time.
And with that fall-like weather, reminder that we only have, well, including today.
Today's 5. Then
Today's
the countdown
5.
4 is Monday. 3,
Yep.
2,
And then
1.
Friday, here comes fall. And September's been moving very quickly. I don't know if
Phenomenal weather, though, I think, right?
Oh, yeah, nice weather starting out this morning, very fall-like with temperatures in the 50s at this point. Again, 5 more days of summer. Temperatures right now still in the low 50s. Dew points also in the low 50s, so very comfortable conditions out right now. Things are dry for the time being in the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 dot the radar, but to the south and to the west, our next chance of rain showers is expected to arrive this evening. So for the most part, we're going to remain dry for this morning, the early part of this afternoon, but heading into this evening between 4 to 8 p.m. when rain chances slowly start to increase. Rainfall rates will be light, nothing major, but still enough to definitely cause some wetness outside. Again, today highs approaching the upper 60s to low 70s, increasing clouds. I'll talk about what to expect for weather for the week ahead coming up. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you so much, Eric. A lot happening today.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. Wrapping up the final weekend of summer. Fall is on the way and it's feeling fall-like out there with low humidity and temperatures currently in the low 50s this morning. Across the Central New York on the New York State Mesonet camera network, still seeing some areas with patchy fog. Other than that, partly cloudy skies for the rest of our area at this point. Things are dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 dot of the radar, and for the time being, still remaining dry until this evening, as an approaching short wave from the southwest will bring with it the chance for some light rain showers lingering into overnight and early tomorrow morning. Regarding those temperatures, still in the 50s in the Mohawk Valley, 55 Utica, Whitesboro, 54 Westmoreland, 53 to the west in Cleveland, 53 as well up north in Big Moose, and 52 degrees in Little Falls. To the south in the 40s, 46 Norwich, 48 Cooperstown, 45 degrees in Sherburne. And still fall-like weather today with refreshing dew points. Dew points in the 50s. Still the best way to measure humidity. If you're wondering, we're not using relative humidity with percentages. Dew points are always going to be the best way to measure the feels-like conditions outside. Doing some golfing today. Still looking at calm winds between 3 to 8 miles per hour from the west. A dry start with partly cloudy skies this morning. Temperatures warming up into the low 60s. Upper 60s to low 70s by 2 p.m. But as we approach the late evening, rain chances do increase. And that is from what is currently some light rain showers arriving from the southwest. And so in our Skycast, partly cloudy skies this morning, temperatures climbing up into the upper 60s to low 70s, increasing clouds this evening. Let's looking at light rain showers arriving tonight into early tomorrow morning, gradually drying out with a few scattered showers possible Monday evening as well. This trough moves through, and then finally by Tuesday, although mostly dry, lake effect could play a factor in producing clouds as well as some light drizzle throughout the afternoon. And so for today, increasing clouds, highs in the upper 60s to low 70s. Light rain tonight, lows down into the mid 50s. Our 7-day forecast, unsettled weather returns for tonight into early tomorrow, lingering into early Tuesday, but nice dry weather returns Wednesday into Saturday and even as late as Sunday next weekend. And our trivia question, Jack Kemp, a U.S. vice presidential nominee, was also a quarterback for what football team in 1964 and 1965?
I cannot claim success on this one because somebody texted me the answer that they said that it was, because when Eric read this, I was like, how would I know that?
I was hoping that
But-
some people around here who knew.
People that know football know this because
Yep.
someone texted me the answer. It's D, the Buffalo Bills.
And they were right. It was the Buffalo Bills.
Thank you, friends at home.
AFL champions too. So definitely a surprising thing to be a great
Right?
quarterback as well as
And-
I
right.
think he was House Representatives too.
Good at politics.
Politics and quarterbacking.
Hey, how about that? And again, thank you, friends at home. Anytime you have the answer.
Hey, that's cheating.
Thank you so much, Eric. Switching gears now. Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for another half hour of News Channel 2 Weekend Today. I'm Katrina Smith. Meteorologist Eric Gage is over in the Weather Center. We're hanging on to that nice weather for a little bit longer today. Afternoon, like later afternoon, we have some rain moving in. But
Yeah.
for now, it's
Yep.
nice.
So all those events you mentioned at the top of the show, late morning,
They'll be
early
good.
afternoon. Yeah, beautiful fall-like weather, great
Yeah.
outdoor weather to do that as well. Heading into the later on this evening, 4 to 8 p.m., things are a little dicey in terms of rainfall. For those of you wondering if you're outside, possibly watching fireworks last night or the ISS and noticed a string of lights, it is the Starlink satellites that are very difficult to forecast. Some of these satellites, they vary in brightness, and sometimes when they're forecast to go over, they are very faint and hard to see. Thankfully, yesterday it was pretty easy to see. This one sent in by Peggy Ann Waldron in Waterville. And we do have another flyover tonight. Unfortunately, though, cloud cover might impede the viewing of those satellites. Temperature right now is 53 degrees at Griffiths Park in Rome. Low humidity, dry conditions right now in the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2. Top of the radar, we are monitoring rain showers slowly starting to arrive from the southwest, set to arrive between 4 to 8 p.m. at the earliest, especially in the southern valleys. And on top of that, we have a look at the full week ahead forecast coming up. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Eric. Surely this has happened to you.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. Temperatures starting out in the upper 40s to low 50s with partly cloudy skies, increasing clouds expected for your Sunday. Here's a live look outside. Our Nexus camera looking at downtown Utica. Faded sunshine at this point. And again, clouds will continue to increase throughout the day. Still quiet, nice fall-like weather is expected for the late morning to early afternoon. If you do have outdoor plans, nothing should impede that weather-wise. However, as we approach this evening, rain chances do increase, especially for south and east of Utica. Here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2. Top of the radar, again, quiet for now, but rainfall is slowly starting to arrive from the southwest. Skywatcher checking in this morning, 52 in Mohawk, 51 New Hartford, 55 Clinton. A little cooler out to the west earlier on this morning, 43 Westdale, 44 degrees in Verona Beach. And to the south, still on the cool side, 51 Edmiston, 50 degrees in Hartwick. Still refreshing dew points today with dew points in the 50s. And at least for now, no notable changes in terms of seeing any humid-like weather for the near term. As we still are expecting more fall-like weather for the final week of summer. And if you're heading out today to possibly do some golfing, still around 10 a.m., looking at temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s, partly cloudy skies, increasing clouds by 2 p.m., temperatures climbing up into the upper 60s to low 70s, and then closer to 6 p.m., rain chances do increase. Light winds, by the way, between 3 to 8 miles per hour. The bigger picture, cloud cover arriving from the southwest. Notice this line of rain to the south right here. This will be our weather maker for tonight and into early tomorrow as weather starts to turn more unsettled for the next few days. And so morning fog burning off, increasing clouds by noontime, temperatures climbing up into the upper 60s to low 70s, still relatively dry until around 5 p.m. Some light rain could start moving into the southern valleys as early as 4 p.m. And this light rain will linger into most of the area, although some forecast models have this missing northwestern Oneida County as well as northern Herkimer County, as most of the rain will generally stay either in south and east of Utica and down to the Catskills. Regardless, though, expect light rain possible for this evening into overnight hours tonight. And then by Monday, some sunshine peeks out, and then scattered showers move through Monday evening. And then heading into Tuesday, the possibility of lake effect clouds as well as light drizzle is possible from Lake Ontario. And so for today, highs approaching the upper 60s to low 70s, increasing clouds, rain arriving later on, light rain overnight tonight, lows falling into the mid-50s. Our 7-day forecast, unsettled weather for tonight, Monday and Tuesday, drying out Wednesday with sunshine lingering into Saturday and possibly Sunday of next weekend. And our final trivia question, when is the peak of hurricane season?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe it's the October 1st.
It's in that range. It is September 10th.
Oh,
and
so like now-ish.
Yep, so we're now in the steady decline of hurricane probability. Still, we're in that peak, so we're not completely out of the woods.
We could still see some major activity, but
and there is
it's dwindling.
And there's a secondary peak around October 20th. That's when more late season hurricanes come in as well. So we're not out of the woods until, yeah. You got the middle, the October 1st, so you got both of the peaks right. But yeah, September 10th.
Yeah, so I was sort of right. Okay, thank you so much. He said I was. All right, we're going to move on to this. This is a new study of the...
Time now for a first look forecast tonight at 6 with meteorologist Eric Gage. Just tell me it's over. Just say it's over, Eric. It's fall. Just say it.
Not over yet. We do have some nice days ahead before fall arrives. 4 more days left of summer. And although it's been a bit cloudy today, sunshine has peaked out. Rainfall moving into the area. Look at that in just a second. Current temperature is 66 degrees. Humidity is slightly higher than earlier as well as yesterday, but still nothing too bad. And a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2, top of the radar for now. The more steady rainfall is expected to remain south and east of Utica, while spotty light sprinkles are also possible in the north and western part of the viewing area in northwestern Netta County, as well as northern Herkimer County for this evening. And tonight, light rain on and off depending on your location. And as we head into the week ahead, more on and off rain showers for Monday and Tuesday, but very nice weather to wrap up the final few days of summer. I'll go into more detail on that full forecast coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. Hundreds gathered at Mohawk Valley.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. A cloudy day across central New York. A few peaks of sunshine briefly in the Oneida County area, but things have turned more overcast once more. Here's a live look at our Nexus camera looking at downtown Utica. Still looking at clouds across central New York for the time being, as well as areas south and east of Utica seeing some steady light rain as of now, currently moving through Oneonta and parts of Cooperstown. And again, we're thinking that based off of the path of the trough influencing this rain is that more steady rain is expected south and east of Utica, and along this line right here to the north and west, only spotty light sprinkles are possible overnight into early tomorrow morning. Rainfall totals possibly in the southern valleys in the half-inch to even inch range, while areas north will see trace, if none at all. A look at the forecast for the week ahead. Starting out Monday, the rain showers do come to an end. Partly cloudy skies for the late morning to early afternoon. Scattered showers arrive later on in the evening. Decreasing clouds for Tuesday. Lake effect rain possible in the morning as well as winds come off of Lake Ontario. After that, though, beautiful weather is expected to wrap up the final days of summer as well as the end of the work week with low humidity and temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. And again, talking about the humidity, low humidity across the board for the near future. We're not looking to be seeing any noticeable lift in dew points until next week. And at least for the final few days of summer, if we're looking to get some mowing done, early on for Monday, later on for Tuesday, and of course, beautiful weather Wednesday. Go ahead for that as well. The MoCast is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. So, The bigger picture here, we have a trough over here just across the eastern part of our viewing area. This is bringing rain showers along this dashed line right here. This is our weather for tonight and early tomorrow. Then this trailing cold front is influencing weather for tomorrow evening, and that will be our weather maker at least for the near future. Beyond that, though, things do quiet down as high pressure moves in beyond that cold front. So, in more detail on our Skycast, those steady showers south and east of Utica continuing into early tomorrow morning, sunshine peeking out by early tomorrow afternoon, and then those scattered showers from that cold front slowly push through central New York. Things briefly dry out with patchy fog early Tuesday, lingering clouds and lake effect drizzle possible by early Tuesday morning to early Tuesday afternoon. And then things do dry out with sunshine for Tuesday night, and beautiful weather moves in for the rest of the week. And so for tonight, lows down into the mid-50s with light rain. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies with rain showers arriving late, highs in the upper 60s to low 70s. Our 7-day forecast. After the next few days, things dry out. Beautiful weather for the last few days of summer and the first days of fall as rain chances return once more Saturday night and into Sunday.
Time now for our first look at the forecast tonight at 11 with meteorologist Eric Gage. We can hear the rain hitting the roof, and looking at the radar, it's coming, and it's coming hard.
Well, not too hard.
Well,
but
it could be worse.
It could be worse.
Could be hurricane.
Yeah,
could be a hurricane.
Yeah, it could be hurricane. But yeah, we're just dealing with some light rain showers across central New York right now. As the system will slowly move its way through the north and east, things will gradually dry out by early tomorrow morning. So for now, still expect some light but steady rainfall across most of central New York for the time being. Temperatures are currently in the upper 50s to low 60s with noticeable but low humidity and steady rain showers. And for tonight, the lows only falling into the mid to low 50s with light rain continuing, drying out tomorrow morning before next chance of rain arrives tomorrow evening. We do have very nice weather to wrap up the final few days of summer. I'll go into more detail on the full week ahead forecast coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. Newton.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. Steady rain showers are moving into our area tonight and will slowly come to an end tomorrow morning. Here is a live look at downtown Utica from our Nexus camera. Still some slick, not too bad, but some wet roads out there at this point. Right now, in a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, still steady rain showers moving through the area to the south. Showers become slowly more spotty and less widespread, and again should be coming to an end by early tomorrow morning. And in fact, looking at the week ahead for the final few days of summer, the first day of fall landing on Friday this week. Starting out Monday, partly cloudy skies, a dry start to the day. Scattered showers begin to arrive later on in the evening. After that, though, Tuesday, decreasing clouds due to the wind direction. Lake effect light drizzle is possible along with cloud cover. By the mornings, temperatures only climbing up into the mid-60s. Things dry out with sunshine by the evening. And that'll be the common trend heading into the rest of the work week. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, just absolutely beautiful weather with low humidity and plenty of sunshine as temperatures will slowly start to warm up from the mid-60s on Wednesday into the mid-70s by Friday. And again, regarding that humidity, no humidity is expected for the next 4 days. Even into the start of the weekend, we don't actually see any noticeable jump until the beginning of next week. And in fact, looking to get some yard work done in the last few days of summer. For Monday, get some yard work done in the morning. Tuesday, a little bit later once the light drizzle comes to an end from lake effect. But Wednesday, yes, across the board with sunshine throughout the area. The MoCast is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. The bigger picture, we have a trough bringing in some rain showers from the southwest over our area. This will slowly move its way north and east, and behind that, dry weather, as you can see right here, currently over the Buffalo area in western New York. Our next weather maker will be this cold front arriving from the northwest. This will be for tomorrow evening, And rain showers won't be that widespread, but still scattered and at least spotty in nature for our area. And you can see right here in our Skycast a steady rainfall moving through central New York, coming to an end early tomorrow morning. Patchy fog possible coming to an end as well, with partly cloudy skies, temperatures climbing up in the upper 60s to low 70s. Around 5 p.m. onwards, that cold front shifts through, and you notice a few scattered showers moving through the area. Things will gradually dry out early Tuesday morning with more patchy fog. And then due to the wind direction, a chance for some lake effect light drizzle coming off of Lake Ontario into the Mohawk Valley. But regardless, by 6 p.m. Tuesday, things are drying out. Temperatures warming up into the low to mid 60s. And then nice weather moves in for the rest of the week. And so recap for tonight, lows down into the mid to low 50s, light rain tomorrow, highs climbing up into the upper 60s to low 70s, partly cloudy skies, but rain arriving later on in the evening. Our 7-day forecast, unsettled weather for Monday as well as the start of Tuesday. Things dry out with beautiful conditions for Wednesday, Thursday, the first day of fall for Friday, and the beginning of Saturday, rain chances do start to increase Saturday night and into Sunday.